Happening right now, news for Jax at 5:30. All public school librarians and media specialists in Florida will have to undergo state-approved training starting the first of the year. That's in just a couple of weeks. Yet that training is still being put together by a work group in Tallahassee.
That group's most recent meeting was postponed, which has some parents and free speech advocates concerned. News for Jax reporter Joe McLean joining us live in the studio tonight. Joe, you spoke with a member of that work group, so what's the status now?
Well, the group was supposed to meet on Tuesday, but that meeting was moved to Monday with no clear explanation as to why. The meeting was also switched to in-person only with no virtual option, so most of the members can't actually make it on that time. This all comes as the work group is still struggling to come to a consensus with the clock running out. In March, Governor DeSantis signed House Bill 1467. It mandates that all school librarians and media specialists in public schools receive specialized online training on how to select materials for school libraries, starting on January 1st. It also assembled a work group charged with developing that training, a process that's been underway for the last 8 months. Julie Dashiell is a member of that work group and says there's been increasing disagreement on the final version of the training.
I don't know that there's going to be consensus reached within the group on some of the remaining items. It's probably going to be up to the Department of Education to decide what is the what goes in the final version of the training.
After Tuesday's meeting was rescheduled for this coming Monday, Dashiell said the only members who will likely be able to attend the in-person only meeting are members of conservative organizations that have strongly advocated for robust censorship of school library books and media. Free speech organizations like PEN America want to avoid a specific set of parents or a single political ideology directing the library content for all the rest of the public.
This is a diverse democracy that we live in, and we have to find some way of reflecting that diversity in schools. The way that we have done that is through libraries, the ability for people to peruse through books, to read what interests them, to learn about a great variety of topics in public institutions.
Irene Morse has 2 children in the St. Johns County School District, and she's part of their school's library and media committee. She says parent involvement is vital, but it's important for parents to only be involved with their children, not everyone else's.
So your privilege is to do what you want for your family, what you see is best. I don't think those should be taken away. But telling the rest of us what we should do with our family values, with our ethics, now you've crossed the line.
Reagan Miller is on the board of the Florida Freedom to Read Project.
Some of these books could be life-saving for kids. And I think that's important to remember. They see themselves, they see their families, they see things in the world. They're not, like I said, they're not little robots that are just walking around doing what we think and say. They're their own independent human beings with minds.
Now, I called, emailed, and left messages for the state library media director, Amber Baumbach, and her office to ask why the meeting was moved and what will happen if this work group fails to submit the training materials by January 1st. I didn't get a response, though, by this broadcast. Tarek?